Okay, back to weather mod again. It's pretty bad, and I better do this quick because I'm fighting the internet in so many ways here. It's really gotten me really upset, and I'm trying to calm down and do a normal video if anything's normal nowadays. So let's look at this real quick, and there's so much I want to explain. And I just made another video. It's on the camera, and I don't like doing it like that, and it's, you know, and I think I got a little belligerent too. Uh, that's the worst part is being so happy that people don't see what's going on in front of their own face. And then, wow, I didn't notice that before. See, sometimes you catch stuff because it's what this is a 12-hour loop, and this is how you get the most out of it. You can get a 24, but you get less frames per rate or some shit like that. Yeah. God, there's so much shit I need to cover right now. It's like, besides all that. I should watch this one more time because this is the one that's been going away. It just went away on me, and it doesn't want to use the same URL that URL. Are you? I don't know how they refer to that anymore. Refer to us as users. I'm not a user of anybody. I try to help people. I find that really this internet thing. It's almost like childish. It can get childish on this thing. I don't like it at all. People coming out of the blue and not understanding. Well, how about you look into this in a little bit and take some time and actually look? Oh, not this one. This is the one I wanted. Ah. Oh well. This one's pretty good. If you call any of this good. I'm talking about... Oh, you're not going on. I better start talking about the really important things here because I've seen this before. Like a year ago, they cut these radar anomalies back, and if you watch, they've actually... These ones that point and shoot things, and well, they do numerous things, I believe. But you actually seen them create what I call, well, it's actually what I call a Fabaka sequence. Somebody else was talking about sequences the other day, and that's it right there in a nutshell. If you don't see it, it's half in its size, half in its size, half in its size, and going into itself. That's about the plainest I could put it. And if you don't see that happening before your eyes at this, it's like the void is creating almost a perfect Fabaka sequence. And the other thing I really want to point out, which is the best map to point that out. This one, not only that, I don't even know if I can, there's a spinner. It happened earlier at this key corner to turn it and keep it flowing in a circle, like, you know, it's going the opposite way of our normal. And then all these flashes now, they have key parts in this. And what they're doing is, I didn't think they were going to get this far this quick, but hey. Actually, there's not a lot of moisture. So we're kind of good on that part, but what they're doing is, like earlier this year, I seen them ping this back and forth. What they do is they split it too. It comes down the front range, and it comes back behind and hits California, and then you create another spiral down here. So you got this splitting off, feeding into this one, which is coming around circling. Then you got it split off. Right now, what they're doing is splitting off and feeding up here into another spiral. And then they got another one over here, which is... Actually, do we get these nice weird timing blotches that I just happen to see at weird times? Just another coincidence. And there's a red little dot in there too, if you can see that. Oh, that's coming up right there. Double. It's like a double one, and the spinner and at the... It's probably like, you know, your tower. So, and I was talking about a double helix spiral. Well, it was really a double spiral. If you think of two cogs, one spinning this way and another spinning that way, you know, two cogs, if you put them together, they work off each other. Plain and simple, that's what they're doing with this in such a degree. I try to explain that when they do this, there's going to be spirals off the coast, off over here, key locations that, like this one, this one, this one. Oh, actually, well, they were getting it over here by this Y, but I've seen a lot of activity by Cleveland, And then over here, Dover, I think it's Delaware, I'm not sure in the States, and I gotta watch the time. Oh, I forgot. Where am I? Okay. Because if I go past 15 minutes, I don't know why they don't make just an automatic shut off. That would fix everything. If I can only get allotted 15 minutes, make it shut off so I don't go over and you deny me a video. Of course, this may get denied completely anyway. You may disappear into nowhere, but freaking computer land, tech land. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I can't believe people can't figure this out. But I kind of explained a lot, and you may not believe. I don't believe all of it. I don't know. At this point, I'm so convinced because I've been watching, like, I think a year before Fuka. So it's been like 2 years now. And I think there's lots of other people, lots of unknowns too, that know just as much, if not more. We all have our gifts and knowledge in certain areas. And if we bring it all together, that's what I've been talking about. We the people bring it together. Oh, man. We need to do stuff together and try to solve these problems. We're not together. We got politicians doing everything for us, and if you haven't figured, they lied time after time after time. They instigated war after war. You know, wars, the endless war machine that's going on right now, that's happening to us. That's what I hate, is like they're doing war against us right now. There's like a lot of veterans right now that lived and died and bled for this country that, if they're awake, they might be pretty pissed. I would be. If I went to war and bled and died and had people, loved ones die for freedom, but hey, guess what? We just see got bent down here. It's not as prominent as before, but you got this new circle, so you can feed it into that side if it gets tucked down that quick. But hey, after I seen what they did this last couple of weeks, pinging it up and down, man, they can do just about anything now. You name it. But yeah, about this Coney thing, this is weird. We got us pitted against ourselves so much, it's beyond belief. I feel bad all the way around for everybody. There's people like just, oh yeah, I knew it. Well, good for you. That's a good thing to bloat about. What do you call it? To brag about. That's what it is. Oh man. I mean, I had family like that sent me the video, and I didn't want to reply to them because they went to the people that should be top on the list for help. If you didn't know that one, it's like, help us. And they're the ones who fund it, that want these people. They want it to. It sucks because there's casualties on every side, every aspect. These people that like you know, wanted this, they actually thought they were doing a good thing. So no wonder why they flipped out. They were like, there probably is a really horrific, mean, warmongering overlord there doing corrupt things. But who are they funded by, paid by, and who really wants them there? And, you know, both sides, like, you know, one person was berating the people, you know, the college kids, well, they were taught in corrupt schools. They should have been smarter than that. It's like, I want to drop a prominent name, but no, that's okay. I mean, we're all good people trying to do good things, but then we get caught up in this manipulation game and start ourselves pitting us against each other. And it's like, just point out the facts and try to get us to the truth and not, you know, go after these people they done wrong. They might have not known what they were doing. I mean, there's good principles behind it, but man, knowing what we know now, yeah. I think I talked enough. I talked about the Fabaka sequencing and pitted against each other beyond belief. If we could only come together and like work this thing out between we the people. Again, the hardest part is getting, what time is it? The corrupt people out. That's like the hardest part. It's like, go away. We want to do something else now. You like ruin everything good beyond belief. You're using everything good against us. It's like fluoride. It's like, I think, a known toxin in every other country, but here, oh. Not only do they use it in their water, they profit from it. That's why I want to get rid of money, but I had strategic plans to work both ways that would cut back on this evil, corrupt shit so much. But it's not just me, it's we the people. You know? Other people have great ideas and would enhance my ideas. My ideas might be failures. Well, guess what? We learn from our well, most people learn from our failures. Those that live life and don't just read it and believe it. I mean, there's so much that people just believe outright, and it's totally wrong. I think I'm going to finish this because it's already over 10 minutes, and I had, I think, a good belligerent rant, and I want to say, get back to love. I love people. I used to. I used to be a good soul, good, caring, loving soul. I don't know what happened. I think humanity, it's like should I speak out? I'm not a good speaker, and I'm nervous. If I was an actor, I'd probably like throw up and then freeze with drools hanging down. Okay, go, action! Well, this is like the date too. It's actually, depending on where you're at, I guess. They're saying it's like tonight. But I had a feeling about number 22 a while ago, and unfortunately, some of my feelings come true. But I better go, and I let you watch this long enough just sitting here in a belligerent spiral rant. And it's hard to get back to love when you've been seeing this for 2 years going on, and they just get better at this. It's like, not only is it going on, no one believes it. Like the spraying, oh, it's not going on. Are you kidding me? The spiral will come up, feed that one, and then this one get fed. Man, spiral after spiral. Bye.